Hi, Pep. Congratulations. Yesterday, you were quite confident that you would make it through tonight. Were you still as confident at half-time?
When I saw the fire before the game in the halftime, so the journalists have the headline already. So that's for sure. Yeah, we are lost. We were lost. We were lost. We were out. We are out. That is the reality. When you are out, when you play, you have nothing to lose. We go through. I go through. We go forward. And the second half, I think the first half was so academic, but we missed the spark. I think Savinho helped us like all the season when he played there was unbelievable. So he changed the game because then after 5-10 minutes, created 2 or 3 corners. Our crowd react, and we have the chances. But for the way they played that way, Bruges had more chances the second half than the first. But the first half, in that situation where they are so tight, they defend man-to-man marking. We need the quality, the spark, the one player make the individual action to score, and we miss it. Maybe felt the pressure. Maybe because we felt it in the second half. When you said sometimes you are winning 2-3-0 and you are scared to lose what you are winning. And when you are 1-0 down, we are out of the Champions League, with nothing to do, and the players won there. And the right moment we found the goals and have been a really, really tough group, new format stage, really, really tough, really hard, because the game against, as I said, Inter de Milan, we played really good, and especially Feyenoord, 15 minutes left, and it's not easy to win to Turin to win in the circumstances that we had, in Paris Saint-Germain to win, it's not easy. But we did it, we are there. In 2 weeks we'll be better than we are right now, because new players come back, new signs. Against these 2 giants, one of them are going to play, and we see what happens, how we arrive.
Hi, Pep. What do you make of the new format? From our point of view, there was lots of drama. It felt very different to perhaps the group stages before. I mean, what have you made of it?
I would say I don't like because we have suffered a lot, but I like as spectator, in the last game, how many things, nobody is sure. Important teams can be out, and yeah, it's nice. The problem is we play more games in the position October, November, more games, and when you are not fit, you're not ready, you suffer like we are suffering. And in the future, important teams will live maybe what we will live this season. Because, or maybe not, because maybe the team realize, oh my God, if you are not aware or ready from the beginning, we can be out. So in the beginning of the season, you tell me now, well, out of the 24 teams, which team could think about it against City that will be out in the first 24? We were in the verge, 45 minutes away to be out. So it's an incredible lesson for all the club, for me first, for the players, for the club, that nothing is for granted, and it's so difficult, everything. Look, Bruges, how incredible team they are. But yeah, today is okay. Congratulate the team, because still they have pride. I never doubt about that. And yeah, Premier League, and we'll see how we arrive in 2 weeks against these 2 teams.
You called them giants, the 2 opponents that you might have. I mean, do you, to win the tournament, I suppose you will have to beat the best teams anyway. So, I mean, just your thoughts on the fact, and from what you're saying about the group stage as well, it's not unlucky that you're facing these teams because of how you played.
We deserve it. If we can do it better, maybe we were lucky. I don't know if they are happy to play against us, but it's what it is. So it's no complaint at all. So it's Bayern or Madrid or Bayern, we're going to face them. So one is the king of the competition, the other one maybe is the second or third king of the competition. So have experience, and second game leg there. But what I want, that I wish for the beginning of the season, is have the team back. The players fit. It's all I wish. I accept Rodri from the beginning, but not the other ones. And we play this competition with 1,000 million problems against teams like Sporting Lisboa. When we faced them with Nuno Amorim, was in the best, top. And after they drop, and PSG, come on, Juventus, Turin, or So many tough teams. I think that Inter de Milan, so we played really good, and at the end we could not win, but especially Feyenoord. Feyenoord, it was the tough moment because it was in the Premier League, was not good, 3-0, 15 minutes left, to leave our confidence. And that moment mentally was really tough. And that, in that moment I said, okay, if we arrive the last moment, the last game against Brugge, with the chance to win the game, qualify, I sign right now. Because I felt the team in that moment were not like we were to compete in the biggest stages in the Champions League. That's why I want in these 2 weeks, Ruben, Nathan, the new signs, and Jeremy, Oscar, and everybody come back, and that's why they can compete, and maybe we can. They are favorites, yes or yes, for we have seen this season, so they are better than us, both of them right now, tonight, but I don't know what's going to happen in 2 weeks.
James?
Pep, it's a knockout competition. You're through. Can you imagine Manchester City winning the Champions League this season?
Right now, no. But the year what we won, I thought we were going to win the Champions League. The team we won in his life, in his whole history. So, no, I'm so pragmatic. Or the reality is the reality. So they have more experience than us, and Madrid maybe struggle, but the last games he's back in the results, in the way they play. And Bayern Munich is playing an incredible season so far with Bini. So, but what I said, so if you have to play tomorrow, it will be difficult. But in 2 weeks, I don't know, the position will be, and the players, people right now in locker room said, "Oh, Bayern Munich, Madrid, it's okay. We're going to prepare well, and we're going to be fit, and we'll try it, and we'll see what happens."
Well,
Hi Pep, you mentioned Savinho won a couple of corners and got a reaction from the crowd. Wonder what you felt of the atmosphere in general. It felt quite flat in the first half, and even
we have to give something to them. As much as they come, I love them. Always ask, please come to join us. But after you have to do something, I would love that, but it's what it is, our crowd. We have to give them, and we didn't do it. Look what happened in the moment because the second half they were, we are out. Always they realize that we are out, like us, and they make a step, and Savinho help us. But what I said, in this type of game, more credit, they had more chances second half, Brugge, than the first. First half, 2 chances, goal, another one, and the second half a lot. The transitions, they were close. In the first, no. But when you are lost, you have to lift your soul, your bones, your heart. Go. Put the ball in the box, and I think we did it.
Pep, you've talked about the 1,000 million problems and the injuries and everything, and leading to this point, how do you actually rate the performances at the moment? Because there's so many problems on the counter-attack. There's a lot of space in midfield, but you've still got this ability to kind of generate these comebacks like at the weekend and today, and you can still scare teams with the quality that you've got. So overall, how do you feel about the team?
I would love to consider counter-attack like we have been in 1 decade, that the games can be better or worse, but controlled. But now, for the absence that we have and midfield players, we are an old team. So Kevin 34, Gundo 33, and Matteo the same, and we don't have replacements. So play a lot of minutes. So that's why it's so grateful for Gundo there for us, Don, and Kova, and of course Kevin to come back as possible. That is a reality, and that's why I'm a little bit scared, to play these transitional games against Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Brighton. They are miles away better than us. But this game in the second half, okay, I accept the transition, but you have to, have to score goals, and still you have the quality, because we have their quality to do it. But every season is different. The problems that we have are different, and we have to accept it. But at least lately, we are getting results, except the defeat in Paris Saint-Germain. Like they are an incredible team, proved today again, beating Stuttgart 1-4. So we're getting results, and still in the Champions League. Look, the season that have been, I would say, not really, really good. We lost a lot of games. We are 4 in the Premier League. So still we are not to win the title, fight against Liverpool, Arsenal, no way, but still we are there. And okay, if FA Cup we are there, we next round, and we'll see in 2 weeks what happen. What I said before, sometimes you have the perspective It's impossible today, but tomorrow, the mindset, the vibes, and change, and I'm pretty sure we will try. We will create problems. Madrid or Bayern Munich, I don't know the opponent. I'm pretty sure that something we are able to do, because these players have something also special. And yeah, we will try to do it.
Do you have any questions from Belgian press? Any? We'll just do one last one with Ollie then, in that case, please. Thank you.
Sorry, it's only a flippant one, really. I just wanted to ask you if your foot was all right, because you gave that box of Gatorade a pretty big kick.
Sorry, mate.
I just wanted to ask if your foot was okay, because you kicked that box of Gatorade pretty hard.
I know. No, I'm fine. I was you are so young, you don't recognize, but I was a really top player. It was really good. It was incredible holding midfielder. Moved the ball quicker. It was so slow, but that's why maybe I don't want the transitional actions in the team, because I could not handle it, but it was really good. My feet, maybe it's the only part of my body that is feels safe. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.